Alright guys, this is going to be my video about the lack of information about surface cleaners in the pressure washing community. What I can tell you guys for a fact is surface cleaners are they really are picky with what kind of washer you use. You can't just plug and play any surface cleaner with any washer. And you have to, if you do that, you have to make sure that you tune the surface cleaner with the power washer gallons per minute, right? So I'm not gonna go into detail about how it is, but I probably should. But I mean, I'm gonna try to run through it as quickly as possible, so hopefully I don't bore anybody and I don't just sock you guys with information. I am currently running an 8-gallon a minute machine. Unloader is this general pump half-inch unloader that unloads like 21 gallons a minute. I should theoretically be running 8.5, almost 9 gallons a minute through this machine, through this pump. Meaning, I need tips on my surface cleaner to be at least 10 gallons a minute in that ballpark range. It needs to be between 8 and 10 gallons per minute, right? So, meaning that these two tip orifices have to be big enough to shoot out 4 gallon minutes each, 4 to 5 gallons per minute each, right? So it could be able to not levitate when you're on the gun, because you don't want levitation and you don't want striping. You don't want to engrave the concrete. So there's a workaround. There's an easy fix to this, and it is simply just what kind of tips you use in here. My machine, 8 gallon a minute, this is what I recommend for all 8 gallon a minute machines. That you go out, and if you have a 20-inch surface cleaner like I do, this is the tip that you use. You get these tips right here. This is I don't know the brand, I bought it on a website, I'll link it below. But if you guys can't see that, it says, hold on, if I zoom in. It says 2505 right there. You can see that. Can it please autofocus? 2505, meaning the 25 in front just means the spray angle, and then the 0 in the middle means nothing, and then the 05 at the end, or just the 5 at the end, is the gallons per minute. Usually on these tips there are 5 digits, but on these tips, on this tip right here, only has 4 digits, but they both are the same exact thing, because the last digit should signify past the decimal point, meaning that in my scenario here, it's 2505 here. Let me just grab a piece of paper so I can show you guys. Alright. I don't even have a pen. You know what, never mind. Actually, let me show you guys right now. Because I can and I will. Alright. Piece of paper, pen. Then this is what I have right here. I have 25050, meaning that these two numbers in front is the spray degree, right? So spray degree, okay? Spray degree. And then this 0 means nothing. This 0 means absolutely nothing. Don't worry about that 0. And the last 2 numbers right here is the gallons per minute. So you need to put a decimal point right here, right between the 5 and the 0. It should signify only 5 GPM, right? 5 gallons per minute. Now, depending on the power washer that you use in the gallons per minute, you need to tone this. You need to specifically have a gallons per minute that adds up to your machine. So I have 5, and 5 plus 5 adds, or 5 times 2, right? Times that by 2 is 10 gallons a minute, right? So 10 gallons per minute is the capability that you could use, is the highest I can go up to with my surface cleaner right now. The spray degree is not changing. I don't change the spray degree because the spray degree is what is already on my my original surface cleaner. That's what the manufacturer wants me to use for the surface cleaner, right? Because it already comes with 25-degree spray tips. So what I do is I don't change this. I simply just buy tips according to the gallons per minute right here. So now I recommend for you guys to buy 3 different types of tips, right? I want you to buy one tip that is below, right? Whatever your gallons per minute, right? Below GPM average. And then 2 is going to be rated 4. And 3 is just slightly higher. Right? So I need you guys to get a gallons per minute right here that is slightly below, right? So you can get a tip nozzle that is 25, let's say 045. 25045, right? That is 1. 2 is 2505, like the one I have right now. Sorry, shit. 25050 is the one I have right now. And 3, which is 25060, right? This is rated for 12 gallons a minute. This is rated